नमस्कार सम्पूर्ण विद्यार्थी भाइ बहिनीहरू। आज हामी अब सदा जस्तै अर्थशास्त्रका विभिन्न विषयवस्तुहरूको चर्चा गर्ने क्रममा आज हामी द ल अफ भेरिएबल प्रोपोर्सन, ल अफ डिमिनिसिङ रिटर्न्सको बारेमा चर्चा गर्न गइरहेका छौँ। The law of variable proportion is one of the important law in production theory. This law deals with the short-run production function. Law of variable proportion examines the effect on production when the unit of one factor of production is increased, keeping other factors constant. In short run, input-output relations are studied with one variable input labor. The other input is capital, which is held constant. The short-run production function can be written as production is the function of labor and capital, where capital is constant. हामीले यो परिवर्तनशील अनुपातको नियम, द ल अफ भेरिएबल प्रोपोर्सन, यो चाहिँ अर्थशास्त्रको एउटा महत्त्वपूर्ण सिद्धान्त हो र यो सिद्धान्तले चाहिँ के भन्छ त भन्दाखेरि उत्पादनको परिमाणहरूको अवस्था, कुल उत्पादन, औसत उत्पादन र सीमान्त उत्पादनको अवस्था र तिनीहरू बीचको सम्बन्धको बारेमा हामी यसमा चर्चा गर्न सक्छौँ। द रिलेसनशिप बिट्विन एपी एन्ड एमपी, अब यो कुल उत्पादनको अवस्थामा हामी एपी र एमपीको कस्तो रिलेसन देख्छौँ भन्ने कुरा यहाँ हेर्छौँ। नम्बर 1, when MP is greater than AP, in the figure, when MP is greater than AP, in such time AP is rising. And another one is when MP and AP are equal. When MP and AP are equal, in that time AP is maximum. After meeting to MP, AP starts to decline. And when MP is smaller than AP, in that time AP is falling. So MP may be positive, 0 and negative, but AP never becomes 0 and negative. This is the main features of MP. MP in the beginning it is positive and growing faster, and after reaching the optimum point and it start to decline and it goes up to the 0 and negative point. Law of variable proportions examine the effect on production when the unit of one factor of production is increased, keeping other factors constant. Mathematically, it can be written as output is the function of labor and capital constant. हामीले चाहिँ यो ल अफ भेरिएबल प्रोपोर्सनमा क्यापिटललाई चाहिँ हामीले फिक्स्ड राख्छौँ भने यहाँ चाहिँ हामी युनिट्स अफ लेबरलाई मात्रै हामीले के गर्छौँ, भेरिएबल फ्याक्टर्सको रूपमा हेर्छौँ। एन्ड एजम्पसन अफ द ल, टु इम्प्लिमेन्ट दिस ल we must maintain some certain rule and regulation or precondition for the implementation of this law. These are called assumptions. Number 1, the state of technology is assumed to be given or unchanged. जुन अवस्थाको टेक्नोलोजी हामीले प्रयोग गरिरहेका छौँ त्यो हामीले प्रयोग गरिरहेको टेक्नोलोजी चाहिँ के गर्नु हुँदैन, परिवर्तन हुनु हुँदैन। At least one factor of production should be fixed. अब यसमा कम्तीमा एउटा साधन चाहिँ के हुनुपर्छ त भन्दाखेरि स्थिर हुनुपर्छ। उत्पादनका विभिन्न साधनहरू मध्ये कम्तीमा एउटा साधन चाहिँ के हुनुपर्छ, स्थिर हुनुपर्छ। There must be possibility of varying the proportion of factors of production. त्यो हामीले प्रोडक्सन लेभल चाहिँ घटाउने बढाउने, युनिट्स अफ लेबरलाई चेन्ज गर्न सक्ने अवस्था चाहिँ के हुनुपर्छ, यहाँ विद्यमान हुनुपर्छ। On the basis of the above mentioned assumptions, the law of variable proportion can be explained with the help of following table. हामीले एउटा यहाँ टेबल लिएका छौँ। In the first line or in the first column, here is length. in Ropani, which is fixed factor of production. Here is 10 Ropani. 10 Ropani land is our here the capital. It is the capital and it is fixed factors. It is 10 units. And the in second column here is units of labor. And units of labor is variable factor. And we start these variable factors from 0 to 7. And the total product, which is also mentioned here in units. And in the beginning, if we use 1 units of labor, we get 10 units of total product. And if we use 2 units of labor, we get 30 units of total product. If we use 3 units of labor, we get 60 units total product. In the same way, if we use 4 units of labor, in that time, we get 80 units total product. If we use 5 units of labor, in that time, we get 90 units total product. Similarly, if we use 6 units of labor, in that time we get 90 units of total product. And if we use 7 units of labor, in that time the total product declines and it becomes 80 units. And in case of AP, this AP is the total product TP, this column divided by this units of labor. If we divide total product by the units of labor, we can get AP. That means 10 divided by 1, 10, 30 divided by 2, 15, 60 divided by 3, 20, 80 divided by 4, 20, 90 divided by 5, 18, 90 divided by 6, 15, and 80 divided by 7, that means 11.4. Now, in case of MP, MP means the change in TP. In the beginning, here is 0, and at first, here is the 10. 10 is the first units of labor. In case of first units of labor, all are same. TP, AP, and MP, because here is only one single variable, that is 1 unit labor. So the product AP, TP, and MP become equal because here is using just 1 unit of labor. And if we use 2 units of labor, the total product becomes 30, and the AP divided by 30 divided by 2, that means 15. And in case of MP, MP means the difference between previous TP and new TP. That means 30 minus 20. 30 minus 20 means here is 20. This is our MP. And in here, last column noted that stage of the production. Production stage means up to the increment of TP, or up to the increment of TP, and up to the equalizing of AP and MP, it is called first stage. First stage is that stage where the production technology are using until making AP is equal to MP. This is called first stage. And in case of second stage is those stage when the TP becomes maximum and MP and AP both are started to decline. दुईटै के भइरहेको हुन्छ, झर्न थालिरहेको हुन्छ, and MP goes up to 0. That is second stage. And in case of third stage, MP becomes negative, TP falls down. We can explain it in the above table. Land is a fixed factor and labor is a variable factor. As the units of labor are increased, keeping land fixed, TP first increases at an increasing rate up to the third unit of labor, and then increases at a decreasing rate up to the fifth unit of labor. It is maximum at the fifth unit of labor. It becomes stable at the sixth unit of labor. it becomes unit of labor, it becomes stable at the 6th unit of labor. Thereafter, it decreases. MP first increases, then becomes maximum at the 3rd unit of labor, and thereafter declines. At the 6th unit of labor, it is 0, and thereafter it is negative. AP also first increases, then become maximums at the 3rd unit of labor, and the 4th unit of labor it is stable. After this, AP is decreasing. At the 4th unit of labor, AP and MP are equal. We can show this condition by the help of following figure. We can see this figure. When we use first unit of labor, it gives 10 units output, that is AP, MP and TP. And if we use second units of labor, in that case we get 20 units MP but 15 units AP and 30 units TP. Similarly, if we use 30 units of labor, in that time we get 20 units AP, 30 units MP, and in that time we get 70 units, that is TP. And when the point MP becomes maximum, and it we make the combination of these 3 points, this point A is uh, known as point of inflection. Point of inflection means the point of maximum rising, fastly growing. This is point of inflection. And if we again use our resources up to 4th unit, in that time we get the point where AP and MP are equal in point E. Point E is that point where AP and MP both are equal and gives the max level of height of TP, but where the total product is 80 units. In that point E, in this point E is the point of equalizing point of AP and MP, where MP cuts AP from up and AP and MP becomes equal. Up to this point, it is called first stage. And second stage starts from meeting this AP and MP at a single point, and from this point, MP starts to decline, fastly decline. And in case of stage 2, when MP becomes 0 and TP becomes maximum, where C and D 2 points are given here. This point represent stage of second. Stage of second means maximum level of product, where TP is highest, the highest level of TP in stage second. And in case of stage third, all are in declining order: AP, MP and TP. TP is declining, MP is becoming negative, and AP is declining but in positive way. Now we can explain this figure. In stage 1, the law of variable proportion can be divided into 3 stages. These stages are as follows. Stage 1. The first stage covers the production ranges between 0 to 4 units of labor. In this first stage, TP increases at increasing rate up to the point A, that is called point of inflection. After then, TP increases at diminishing rate. At that movement of operation, MP increases till the use of 0 to 3 units of labor and begins to decline, whereas AP continuously increases till 0 to 4 units of labor. In this stage, MP is greater than AP. MP and AP becomes equal at 4 units of labor employed, as shown by the point E. point B the end of this stage and the second stage starts. In second stage, this stage covers the production's ranges between 4 units of labor to 6 units of labor. In this stage, both MP and AP decline but positive. However, MP declines at faster rate. It is important to note that at 6 units of labor, TP becomes maximum as shown by the point D, and MP becomes 0 level at point F. In this stage, decreasing returns to scale crop up due to scarcity of fixed factor, indivisibility of fixed factors, and imperfect substitutability of the factors. A rational producer will always produce in stage 2, where both MPK and MPL are positive. Marginal product of capital and marginal product of labor both are positive in stage 2. Now, in case of stage 3, the third stage begins with the decline in TP. As the figure shows, the use of labor in excess of 6 units of labor cause decline in TPL, and negative MPL means marginal product of labor because of overcrowding of labor. However, average product of labor will be positive, that is stays to 0 but not becomes 0. In this stage, negative returns to scale crop off due to the excessive amount of fixed factor. So we must remember that in the beginning, in first stage, here is the underutilization of resources. Underutilization of resources, we in such case we can get rapidly grown of product, total product, average product, and marginal product. And in case of second stage, we can observe here two conditions where AP and MP equal, and this point E start the second stage, and from point B to D, these are the area of covering stage 2, and stage 2 is the production of maximum level, maximum output, stage of maximum output. And stage 3 means overcrowd of labor. That means labor starts to be lazy and they don't give the actual amount of their product capacity. They don't use their proper skill, they don't do their proper duty. Due to that, the total products again starts to decline. यसरी चाहिँ हामीले ल अफ भेरिएबल प्रोपोर्सनको बारेमा चर्चा गर्यौं। ल अफ भेरिएबल प्रोपोर्सनमा भएका यी तीनवटा स्टेजहरूको बारेमा हामीले राम्ररी अध्ययन गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ। यो अर्थशास्त्रको एउटा महत्त्वपूर्ण सिद्धान्त हो। धन्यवाद।